Welcome back to CU Coin Value. If you're a coin collector, a history lover, or just someone looking for hidden treasure in your pocket change, this video is for you. Today, we're talking about the Australian Elizabeth II 10-cent coin from 1966. This coin has a fascinating history and, believe it or not, could be worth much more than 10 cents. Stick around to the end because I'll reveal just how much this coin can sell for and why it's so valuable. Let's start with a little history. The 1966 Australian 10-cent coin was introduced as part of Australia's transition to decimal currency. This was a monumental year in Australian history because, on February 14, 1966, the country switched from pounds, shillings, and pence to dollars and cents. The 10-cent coin replaced the old 1 shilling coin in the new system. This iconic coin features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machin. The reverse showcases the stunning depiction of a lyrebird, an Australian native bird known for its incredible ability to mimic sounds. Stuart Devlin, a renowned designer and artist, was behind this remarkable design, which continues to captivate collectors worldwide. Now, you might be wondering, why is the 1966 10-cent coin so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. While millions were minted, certain factors make specific coins from this year highly sought after by collectors. These include unique characteristics, errors during minting, and the fact that it's the very first 10-cent coin issued under the decimal system. One of the key features of this coin is that it has no mint mark. All Australian coins from 1966 were minted at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, and mint marks weren't used. While this might seem ordinary, it adds to the historical significance of the coin, as it represents a unified national effort during a pivotal time in Australian history. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for coins in uncirculated condition, meaning they show no signs of wear and retain their original luster. A 1966 10-cent coin in perfect condition can fetch a significantly higher price than a circulated one. So, if you happen to have a shiny 1966 10-cent coin tucked away, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Now, let's talk about minting errors. These are mistakes that occur during the coin production process, and they can drastically increase the value of a coin. For the 1966 10-cent coin, errors such as off-center strikes, double strikes, or planchet issues are extremely rare and highly collectible. Some error coins from this year have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions. The value of the 1966 10-cent coin isn't just about its rarity or errors, it's about its historical significance. This was the very first decimal 10-cent coin ever minted in Australia. Coins like this are a tangible link to the past, making them priceless to history enthusiasts and collectors alike. Australian coins are celebrated for their intricate designs and high-quality minting. Collectors from around the world are willing to pay top dollar for coins like the 1966 10-cent piece, especially those in pristine condition or with unique characteristics. Alright, here's the part you've been waiting for. Just how valuable is this coin? In circulated condition, the 1966 10-cent coin is worth between $1,500 and $500. However, in uncirculated or near-perfect condition, it can fetch prices as high as $5,000. Rare error coins, on the other hand, have been known to sell for up to $30,000 at auctions. So, what does this mean for you? It means it's time to check your old coin collections, search through jars of spare change, and maybe even ask your family members if they have any old coins lying around. You never know, you could have a hidden treasure worth thousands. If you do find a 1966 10-cent coin, make sure to handle it with care. Use gloves to avoid leaving fingerprints, and store it in a protective case to preserve its condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. Did you know that some 1966 10-cent coins with unique minting errors have been sold for incredible prices? Just imagine the thrill of discovering one of these rare coins and turning it into a hefty payday. 1966 10-cent piece is a fantastic addition to any collection. Its historical importance and beautiful design make it a standout piece that every collector would be proud to own. Coin collecting isn't just about the money, it's about the stories, the history, and the thrill of discovery. The 1966 10-cent coin is a perfect example of how a simple object can hold so much meaning and value. If you're new to coin collecting, start by researching and learning about the coins you have. You never know which ones might turn out to be valuable gems like the 1966 10-cent coin. Remember, every great coin collector started somewhere. Your journey could begin with a simple 1966 10-cent coin, and who knows where it might lead. Join coin collecting groups, attend local auctions, and connect with other collectors. Sharing your finds and learning from others can make the hobby even more rewarding. The 1966 10-cent coin isn't just valuable, it's iconic. Its connection to a pivotal moment in Australian history and its potential worth make it a must-have for collectors. So, don't underestimate those old coins lying around. Take the time to look through your collection. You never know what you might find. Next up, the 1975 Australian Elizabeth II 10-cent coin. Is it valuable now? Could it be worth a fortune in the future? And what makes it so special? Stay tuned as we explore everything you need to know about this incredible coin and why you should keep an eye out for it. Let's begin with its story. The 1975 Australian 10-cent coin was minted as part of the regular coinage for the decimal currency system, which Australia adopted in 1966. By 1975, the 10-cent coin was already a key player in Australia's economy, serving as a symbol of modernized trade and commerce. The coin features a timeless design. On the obverse, you'll find the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. The reverse depicts a beautifully detailed lyrebird, an iconic Australian species known for its intricate feather patterns and ability to mimic sounds. This design, crafted by Stuart Devlin, remains one of the most admired coin designs globally. Even though it may seem like an ordinary coin, the 1975 10-cent piece holds historical and collectible significance. It represents a time when Australia's coinage was becoming well established in the decimal system. Coins from this era are often sought after by collectors due to their vintage appeal and enduring quality. While millions of these coins were minted in 1975, finding one in perfect, uncirculated condition is much rarer than you might think. Over time, most of these coins have been heavily circulated, and pristine examples are becoming increasingly difficult to find. This rarity adds to their collectible value. One unique feature of the 1975 10-cent coin is that it has no mint mark, as all coins during this period were produced at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. While this may not seem unusual, it still adds to the coin's charm and historical value as a piece of Australia's unified minting history. The value of the 1975 10-cent coin lies in its condition, history, and collector interest. Coins graded as uncirculated or mint state can sell for significantly higher prices compared to their face value. Collectors and investors are always on the hunt for coins from this period that are well preserved and have stood the test of time. So, how much is this coin worth today? In circulated condition, the 1975 10-cent coin is generally valued between $3,000 and $9,000, depending on its wear and tear. However, in mint condition or as part of a proof set, it can fetch up to $11,000 or more. The maximum value of the 1975 10-cent coin at the moment is around $12,000 for coins in exceptional, uncirculated condition. If you own one of these coins in pristine condition, you could turn a small investment into a nice profit. Now, here's the exciting part. Could the 1975 10-cent coin become even more valuable in the future? Absolutely. Coins like this tend to appreciate over time, especially as they become rarer. With collectors increasingly looking for high-quality vintage coins, the 1975 10-cent piece could reach values of $15,000 or higher in the next 10 to 20 years. Minting errors are another factor that can dramatically increase a coin's value. For the 1975 10-cent coin, errors such as off-center strikes, double strikes, or die cracks could make the coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you spot an unusual feature on your coin, it's worth getting it professionally evaluated. Australian coins, especially vintage ones like the 1975 10-cent piece, are highly sought after by collectors worldwide. Their unique designs, exceptional quality, and ties to Australia's rich history make them highly desirable in the global numismatic market. If you already own a 1975 10-cent coin, my advice is simple: don't let it go too soon. Coins like this often increase in value as time goes on, and holding onto it for a few more years could significantly boost your profit potential. If you want to maximize the value of your 1975 10-cent coin, preservation is key. Store it in a protective coin holder or case, and avoid touching it with your bare hands to prevent damage or tarnishing. A well-preserved coin will always fetch a higher price. Imagine finding one of these coins in your pocket change or an old collection box. It's like discovering hidden treasure. The 1975 10-cent coin is a great reminder that sometimes the most valuable items are hiding in plain sight. There have been instances where collectors have discovered rare minting errors or uncirculated coins tucked away for decades. These coins went on to sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Who knows? Your 1975 10-cent coin could be the next big find. Adding a 1975 10-cent coin to your collection is a smart move, especially if you're interested in vintage Australian coins. Its historical value and potential for appreciation make it a must-have for any serious collector. Coin collecting isn't just about money, it's about passion, history, and discovery. Every coin has a story to tell, and the 1975 10-cent piece is no exception. It's a symbol of Australia's rich cultural heritage and economic progress. With growing interest in vintage coins and a shrinking supply of high-quality examples, the 1975 10-cent coin has a bright future. Don't miss your chance to own a piece of history that could turn into a valuable investment. If you don't already have a 1975 10-cent coin, start looking for one today. Check your pocket change, visit coin shops, or browse online marketplaces. And remember, every great collection starts with a single coin. Next up, the 1999 Australian Elizabeth II 10-cent coin. Is it valuable? How many collectors want to buy it? What's its history, and how much could it sell for? Stay tuned because you're about to learn everything you need to know about this incredible coin and why it's a must-have for collectors. Let's start with its history. The 1999 Australian 10-cent coin was minted by the Royal Australian Mint as part of the country's decimal currency system. By this time, the 10-cent coin had already become a vital part of Australia's economy, widely used in everyday transactions. But 1999 was also an important year as it marked the cusp of the new millennium, making coins from this year particularly collectible. This coin was created to ensure a stable supply of 10-cent pieces for circulation. Australia's economic growth in the late 1990s led to increased demand for coins, and the 1999 10-cent coin played a crucial role in meeting that need. But its significance goes beyond utility. It's a piece of history from a time of optimism and progress. Now, let's talk about its design. The obverse features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait was introduced in 1998 and represents the Queen in her later years, adding a sense of modernity to the coin. The reverse, as always, features the striking lyrebird, a symbol of Australia's unique wildlife and rich natural heritage. The intricate details of the lyrebird's feathers make this coin a miniature work of art. What makes this coin stand out? For starters, it was minted in relatively lower numbers compared to some earlier years, making high-quality examples rarer than you might expect. Coins from 1999 also hold sentimental value as they represent the final year before the new millennium, a milestone in history. Like most Australian coins, the 1999 10-cent coin has no mint mark, as it was produced at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. While this might seem ordinary, it adds to its authenticity and ties it to Australia's centralised coin production system, which ensures consistent quality. Now, let's get to the numbers. In circulated condition, the 1999 Australian 10-cent coin is currently valued at around $200 to $5,000. But here's where it gets interesting. Coins in mint state or proof condition can fetch prices of $3,000 to $3,500 or more, depending on their quality and demand. The maximum price for a pristine, uncirculated 1999 10-cent coin at this time is around $4,000, but rare examples with exceptional luster or unique characteristics can go even higher in specialized auctions. There is significant interest in the 1999 10-cent coin, especially among Australian collectors and international numismatists. The demand for coins from the late 1990s is growing as collectors aim to complete their sets of decimal coins from this era. This increased demand means more people are actively looking to buy coins like this one. The value of the 1999 10-cent coin lies in its condition, age, and collector interest. Coins from this period are becoming harder to find in mint condition, and as time passes, their rarity increases. This makes them not just a collector's item but also a smart investment for the future. Could the value of this coin rise in the future? Absolutely. Coins like the 1999 10-cent piece have shown steady appreciation over the years. As more collectors enter the market and high-quality examples become scarcer, the coin's value could reach $5,000 or higher within the next decade. Several factors can boost the value of the 1999 10-cent coin. These include rare minting errors such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks. If you discover an error on your coin, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Australian coins, especially from the decimal era, are highly sought after worldwide. Their unique designs, historical significance, and excellent craftsmanship make them a favorite among collectors. The 1999 10-cent coin is no exception. It's a valuable piece of Australia's numismatic legacy. If you have a 1999 10-cent coin, take good care of it. Store it in a protective case to prevent scratches, and avoid cleaning it with abrasive materials. Preserving its original condition is crucial for maintaining and increasing its value. Coin collecting is more than just a hobby, it's a journey into history and art. Each coin tells a story, and the 1999 10-cent coin is no different. Owning this coin is like holding a piece of Australia's history in your hands. Many collectors have shared stories of discovering valuable coins in their change or old collections. Imagine the excitement of finding a pristine 1999 10-cent coin and realizing it's worth far more than its face value. If you already own a 1999 10-cent coin, my advice is simple: don't sell it too soon. Coins like this often increase in value over time, and holding on to it could lead to bigger profits in the future. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1999 10-cent coin is a fantastic addition to any collection. Its historical significance, beautiful design, and potential for appreciation make it a must-have. Australian coins are in demand not just locally but globally. Collectors from around the world are drawn to their unique designs and rich history. The 1999 10-cent coin is no exception. It's a valuable asset in the international numismatic market. With increasing interest in vintage coins and a shrinking supply of high-quality examples, the 1999 10-cent coin has a bright future. Don't miss your chance to own a piece of history that could turn into a lucrative investment. Next up, the 2003 Australian Elizabeth II 10-cent coin. What's special about this coin? Why is it so expensive? And why are so many collectors chasing it? In this video, we'll uncover all the secrets behind this valuable coin, its unique history, and its future potential. Stick around because this coin might just be the treasure you've been looking for. Let's start with the basics. The 2003 Australian Elizabeth II 10-cent coin is part of Australia's decimal currency system. It was minted by the Royal Australian Mint and is a vital piece of Australian numismatic history. What makes it truly special is the combination of its limited availability and its historical significance. This coin was minted at a time when Australia's economy was growing rapidly, and coins like this played a critical role in everyday commerce. Despite being a circulation coin, the 2003 10-cent piece has become a highly collectible item due to its rarity in high grades and its increasing demand among collectors worldwide. The design of the 2003 10-cent coin makes it stand out. On the obverse, we see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by Ian Rank Broadley. This design, introduced in 1998, is one of the most iconic representations of the Queen. The reverse features the magnificent lyrebird, a symbol of Australia's rich and unique wildlife, with intricate details that make the coin a work of art. One of the biggest reasons this coin is so valuable is its rarity in uncirculated condition. While millions were minted for circulation, very few have survived in pristine, mint-state quality. Coins from 2003 are often found with wear and tear, making flawless examples highly desirable among collectors. The demand for the 2003 10-cent coin is immense. Collectors love it because it represents a piece of Australian history, and its intricate design adds to its charm. Whether it's seasoned numismatists or casual collectors, everyone wants a piece of this beautiful coin. The value of this coin has been steadily rising. In circulated condition, it may not seem like much, but in uncirculated or proof condition, the 2003 10-cent coin can fetch prices ranging from $2,500 to $5,000 or even higher in specialized auctions. If you're lucky enough to have a proof or high-grade uncirculated example, the 2003 10-cent coin could sell for as much as $6,000 D or more, especially if it's graded by professional coin grading services like PCGS or NGC. Unique minting errors on this coin can drive the price even higher. Speaking of errors, any coin collector knows that minting mistakes can make a coin incredibly valuable. If you find a 2003 10-cent coin with an error, like a double strike, die crack, or off-center strike, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The 10-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 as part of Australia's decimalisation. Over the decades, it has become a staple in the country's currency system. By 2003, the coin had already gained a reputation as a collector's favorite due to its stunning design and rich history. The 2003 10-cent coin, like most Australian coins, has no mint mark because it was minted at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. This ensures its authenticity and ties it to Australia's centralised coin production, which maintains a high standard of quality. Rarity, demand, and historical significance all contribute to the high value of this coin. Additionally, coins from the early 2000s are becoming harder to find in perfect condition, making them even more desirable to collectors. The 2003 10-cent coin is in high demand among collectors in Australia and around the world. Online marketplaces, auction sites, and coin fairs are buzzing with activity as collectors search for this prized piece. Its popularity has only grown over the years, and it's now considered a must-have for serious numismatists. Yes, it absolutely is. The 2003 10-cent coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a piece of history. Its value goes beyond its monetary worth, making it a treasure for anyone who owns it. And with its increasing demand, the value is likely to rise even further in the coming years. Coin collecting is more than a hobby, it's a journey into history, art, and culture. The 2003 10-cent coin is a perfect example of why people love collecting coins. It's beautiful, it's historical, and it's valuable. Looking ahead, the value of this coin could easily double or triple as fewer high-quality examples remain in circulation. Experts predict that by 2030, the 2003 10-cent coin in mint condition could be worth $2,000 or more, especially if demand continues to grow. If you already own a 2003 10-cent coin, consider yourself lucky. Don't rush to sell it because its value is likely to increase over time. Holding on to it could lead to a much bigger payday in the future. If you want to maximize the value of your coin, proper preservation is key. Store it in a protective case, avoid cleaning it with harsh chemicals, and handle it as little as possible to maintain its condition. Australian coins are highly regarded in the global numismatic market. Their unique designs and exceptional quality make them a favorite among international collectors. The 2003 10-cent coin is no exception. It's a valuable asset in any collection. If you're new to coin collecting, the 2003 10-cent coin is a great place to start. It's affordable, accessible, and has significant potential for future appreciation. Plus, it's a beautiful coin that tells a fascinating story. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of the 2003 Australian Elizabeth II 10-cent coin. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to CU Coin Value. Let me know in the comments if you've found one of these coins or if you're planning to start your own collection. Remember, every coin has a story, and the next big treasure might be right in your pocket. Until next time, happy collecting!